Greetings, everybody. Right back at you here at Railroad Nail Boxing Talk. And like we say here at Railroad Nail Boxing Talk, we don't just praise fighters with pretty records. We praise all fighters who get in the ring and fight hard. You could be 28-1, 37-11, or 16-10. If you out there knocking sweat off somebody's head, making the crowd want to come see you again, then your light will shine here at Railroad Nail Boxing Talk. What's up, boxing fans? Jaime Mungia versus Derevynchenko. Let's talk about it. Now, first of all, I think this gonna be a slugfest. I think this gonna be a slugfest because Jaime Mungia, to me, this is his first real test. Jaime Mungia hadn't fought the type of competition that I think would take him to. He fought Gabe Rosado. He took Gabe Rosado to the end. But I don't look at the competition you fight. I look at how he beats his competition. Make no mistakes about it. Make no mistakes about it. Jaime Mungia is good. Jaime Mungia got a good cardio. He can last 12 rounds. He can turn it on in the later rounds. He got combinations. He's a sharp puncher. He's a great body puncher. And he can box. But so can Derevynchenko. Derevynchenko done fought Charlo. He hurt Triple G. He always get cut in his fights. But this guy's tough. And if anybody deserves a chance, he do. I mean, all of his fights good. He ain't out there for no points. He out there to slug. And from what he says, he ain't gonna leave it in the judge's hands. He gonna knock Mungia out. Now I gotta say that this is gonna be a fight. I can't guarantee action, but I'm telling you, I predict action in this fight. Jaime Mungia, despite how they been moving him at Golden Boy, he a good fighter. He can fight. He love to slug. He done been through some slugfest. Like I said, he hadn't had the best competition, but he's totally dominated his competition. He made guys look like they weren't supposed to be in there with him. Now, he done been chin checked. He done been tested, but to me, that's a good thing. That lets me know he's tough. But Derevynchenko has been in with some of the best. Charlo and Triple G, and best believe, he didn't look like a scrub in near one of them fights. So I predict this to be a good fight. I predict this to be something we're going to be talking about. So let's see. Can Derevynchenko come up and defeat the young Jaime Mungia? Can Jaime Mungia come and defeat the old school, well-tested vet in Derevynchenko? What's going to happen, fans? What I do, I predict that if Derevynchenko can be the Derevynchenko that fought Charlo, he'll beat Mungia. If he can be the Derevynchenko that don't take a whole lot of shots because he get cut in every fight. This guy get cut in every fight, but he is tough. Mungia he hadn't lost yet, so he don't know how to lose yet. That can be a good and a bad thing. But this guy's tough too. Both guys tough. Both guys are not fighters, but they both come in. They love to slug. I believe this gonna be a slugfest. That's all I can say. I can't say who gonna win. If I had an edge to give it to, I would give it to Derevynchenko. But he lost his last. Carlos Adames kind of beat him up pretty bad. He didn't look good in that fight against Adames. So if he come out that same fighter, Jaime Mungia gonna win the fight easily. But if he can come out and impose his will with his body punches and impose his will with his movement and back Mungia up, I think Derevynchenko will win the fight. But remember now, Mungia, he turns it on in the later rounds. He ain't out there breathing hard. He willing to slug. Yeah, he done been hurt. He done been in some slugfest. But I'm sure his team got that part together. I expect a good fight at the end, and that's how we see it here at Railroad Nail Boxing Talk. I don't like to keep you too long because you don't know me that well, but you will. And like we say here at Railroad Nail Boxing Talk, we don't just praise fighters with pretty records. We praise all fighters who get in the ring and fight hard. You can be 49-8, 68-7, or 16-10. If you out there knocking sweat off somebody's head, making the crowd want to come see you again, then your light will shine here at Railroad Nail Boxing Talk.